Good morning everyone and welcome to another vlog. Today's the first day that I'm kind of trying to get back into the habit of waking up and starting my day really early. So I figured I would take you guys along with me in this new routine that I'm trying to build for myself. I used to love getting up this early, and sometimes even earlier. I loved being up before the sun and feeling like I had the entire world to myself to get things done while everyone else was still sleeping. But I feel like lately I just have not had that drive the way I used to, especially in these winter months where it's been really cold. It has been just so difficult to drag myself out of bed and get up early when I need to. I would love to still be snuggled up in my bed right now, but I am awake, I am up, I am dressed, and I am going to do my best to make the most of this morning. I've been pretty inconsistent with my workouts lately, mostly because I've been sleeping in so much later, and if I don't get a morning workout in, I basically just won't work out. But since I am up earlier, I have some time to head to the gym and move my body a little bit today, which is especially great because today is about to be my first day streaming on Twitch again after 2 weeks off since my computer's been broken. So if I'm about to be sitting at my desk for 4, 5, 6 hours today, I definitely need to get up and move my body now while I have the opportunity. It is still really cold outside though, so I need to bring this. All right, let's head to the gym.
Your 20s are for spending hours and hours pretending we have plans and we have.
There was a time where I should max that machine out. I'm not there anymore.
Cause you could be with anyone you wanted. You could take that job they offered and move down by the ocean. But I love the way your hand feels when it's under.
I'm back from the gym and I just got changed. One day, I swear, you guys will catch me in an outfit that is not long sleeved again, but it will not be anytime soon. I am just forever cold. But it is time to get started on breakfast. This is the first thing I'm eating for the day. I usually don't eat before I work out in the mornings. I know that there are a lot of different opinions about fasted workouts and whether it's good for you or not, but me personally, I feel like if I eat before a workout, I always end up getting kind of nauseous and I don't feel good, and I feel like my workout suffers for it. So this is what works for me. Do what works for you. I always try to get a decent amount of protein in my breakfast because I feel like it helps me feel fuller throughout the day and not want to snack as much. But lately that has been a struggle. I'm in kind of an egg ick moment right now. I don't know if that happens to you guys where for a while I'll be fine with eating eggs. I'll have just scrambled eggs, hard-boiled eggs, omelets, things like that. And then all of a sudden the thought of eggs makes me want to ew. No, I don't want eggs. So that's off the table, can't do that. And I'm doing no dairy for the month of January, so I can't do my favorite high protein breakfast, which is Greek yogurt with vanilla protein powder mixed in. So I'm super sad about that. I wish I could have that right now, but not an option. I'm cutting out dairy to see if it helps with my acne because I've been having really bad breakouts for a while, but especially in the past year or so. I really never had issues with acne when I was a teenager, but I feel lately it has been a problem for me more than it ever has been before. And I really want to get my skin figured out and under control before I get married this fall, because honestly I just think it's kind of rude that my skin decided to become a problem right when I'm trying to get married. I think cutting out dairy has been helping because it's been 2-ish weeks and my skin seemed like it was getting better for a little bit, but now I am about to start my period, so the chin and jawline and just forehead acne has been making a rather annoying reappearance. Probably also stress a little bit because I've been just stressing nonstop about this whole TikTok ban situation. If you're keeping up with consistent updates on it, the back and forth has just been relentless. It's driving me up a wall. TikTok is currently my biggest platform, and it's the only platform outside of Twitch that I've been able to monetize on. And I don't make very much on TikTok, but this is my job. Every little bit helps. I'm still nowhere near being able to monetize here on YouTube, but that is a 2025 goal of mine. And I really hope that is something that I am able to achieve. But still, I really don't want TikTok to get banned. We still don't know what's gonna happen. It's actually another opinion day today, so we might get some information in the next 2 hours. But I mean, by the time y'all are seeing this vlog, it's gonna be after the 19th, so I guess we'll know maybe whether or not whatever's happening is happening. Anyway, breakfast. Obviously gotta get some fruit on the plate. I'm a berry kind of gal. I am not so much like apples, bananas, things like that. I love berries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries. That's my jam. Unfortunately, berries are usually the more expensive of the fruits, but you know what? It's good for you. It's fine. These are not great blueberries. Usually Costco has really good ones, but these Costco blueberries, not the best. The raspberries were good. My fiance did not like the blueberries. He doesn't want them, but he's more of an apple guy anyway, so we're gonna give him an apple. All right, I gave each of us a piece of toast with dairy-free butter, don't worry. Bacon is baconing. And since I don't want eggs and I can't do Greek yogurt, I just gave myself a bunch of rotisserie chicken. I don't know if that's really a weird vibe for breakfast, but we had rotisserie chicken from Costco and it's protein. So that's what I'm having for breakfast. Every single time I try to vlog while I make breakfast, the bacon always suffers for it. Always a little bit crispier than I would have liked. My fiance does not hate eggs currently, so I'm gonna go ahead and scramble up some eggs for him. A liquid egg white for some extra protein. His and mine.
Bearing up before us, we hang on the hem of your gown. Blue sky come.
We are back in the stream room, and yes, I have changed again, but still long sleeves, still hoodie, still cozy, still cold. I just finished putting away the dishes and getting changed and ready for stream. I am rocking this very cute little blue poppy hoodie from their collab they're doing with Target. Here, let me get y'all the back right there. Very cute. If you guys don't know, I am absolutely obsessed with Poppy, especially Doc Pop and Cherry Cola are like my two absolute faves. I don't drink regular soda anymore, so Poppy is how I really get my like sweet fizzy treat once a day, and obsessed. I love it so much. That was actually one of the things I cut out for the first 2 weeks of January when I was doing like no added sugars to anything, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't keep it up. I'm so sorry. I'm still doing no dairy, but the no added sugars was just impossible. I know it's not impossible, but like it's really hard. It's about 10:15 now. I start my stream at noon, but since this is my first stream back in like 2 weeks, I want to give myself plenty of time to just make sure that everything is running the way it's supposed to, working correctly, all of that good stuff. So we are going to start setting up now. My computer has actually been on overnight, which usually I don't like to do, but I have a browser extension right now going through and saving all of my TikTok favorite videos. So it's like downloading them to a folder on my computer so that I have access to them in the future, which I'm really glad that I'm doing because the Supreme Court, as of like 15 minutes ago, announced that they are upholding the ban. Of course. But we still don't know what that means though, because the Biden administration has made it very clear that they are not enforcing the ban. I just don't know what's gonna happen. And that's the most frustrating part. Like obviously I would hate to see TikTok be banned. I would hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. I am like sick to my stomach at the thought of it. But I feel like this not knowing back and forth, will they, won't they, is almost worse. So still don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully you in the future have a better idea of what's gonna happen, because by the time you're seeing this, we'll already be in the new administration. Anywho, I've got to start getting ready for stream, which means it is time for you to come off of the tripod and join me on the camera arm on my desk. All right, look at that. Okay. I don't know why I'm so nervous to go live after like 2 weeks off. I've been doing this multiple times a week for 4 years now, and 2 weeks off, you're never not terrified to come back after a break. But everything seems to be working right. I finally got my Switch to start responding. It just like has not been wanting to work for the past couple of days, but I finally got my Switch to start working so that we can play Animal Crossing if we want to. I have OBS, I have TikTok Live Studio, I have my browser, I have everything here. I think we're good to go. I'm going to run through a few more checks and get everything situated so that I'm good to go live, and I'll probably check back in with you guys when my stream is over. I think I mentioned I probably won't do a long stream today. It'll probably just be a few hours just to like get back into it for the first time, you know? I don't know. We're looking pretty good here. Also, I'm obsessed with this shade of blue. Like, are you kidding me? This is so cute. Poppy, what would it take for a girl to get some PR? Just asking. You know. No pressure or anything. Love you. Call me. I didn't think so. I have been posting YouTube shorts every single day. I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm at exactly 750. Wait, really? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Hi. Secrets hiding behind my head. Oh, wait. I'm a silly goose. I'm a silly goose. Wow. Look at that. Disney, please. I don't know. 3, 2, 1. Yay, Chicken Little! We did it. That was my first successful stream in the past 2 weeks since my computer broke. It was a lot of fun. We opened a new pin pack on stream. I just started Pixie Plush the other day at Epcot, and we opened our second pack of them, and we got some new ones. So we got Mushu, Chicken Little, and we got Ray from Princess and the Frog. These are awesome. I've got to add them to the pin board. I streamed a little bit longer than I was actually intending to. I was only going to do like 3 hours, and I ended up going for about 5. So now it's about 5 o'clock. My fiance and I had dinner already. He cooked, and I ate on stream. It was wonderful. It was so good. But I think we are going to hang out for just a little bit and watch our show. We've been watching Culinary Class Wars on Netflix. It's our favorite show ever. It is a Korean cooking competition show. We're both massive foodies. We love cooking. So it's just been really fascinating to watch. It's like our sports, you know. We don't watch football. We don't watch, you know, anything like that. This is our sport. So I think we're going to go curl up on the couch and watch this for a little bit. And then I will get back to y'all in just a bit with our next little project for the evening. I think I'm going to make my vision board for the year.
Blue sky come bearing up before us. We hang on hem of your gown. Blue sky come, promise not to leave us. Tarry not to our town. There's a darkness in the valley, heavy branches cracking.
That was so fun. I am obsessed.
Oh, it's so stressful.
Can you hear us through the wind? Blue sky call.
All right, we're back at my desk. It is a little bit later. My fiance and I just watched some Culinary Class Wars. I am snacking on an apple. It's about 6:30. I don't want to stay up too late. I kind of want to get off the computer no later than 8 o'clock today. But before the day ends, I really want to work on one task that I've been putting off for a little while, which is my 2025 vision board. Here's a peek at my 2024 vision board. I usually put it as my laptop wallpaper, just so that I see it, you know, every day, at least once a day when I open my laptop, and it kind of helps me stay on track and motivated. Hold on, I'm so sorry. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. What I like to do when I make these vision boards is before I start finding all of the pictures and everything that go on the board themselves, I like to just kind of write out the goals that I want to focus on for the year in my notes app. So I have a little note right here. It's just like my 2025 goals, and it's not anything like super detailed or anything. I want to focus more on YouTube. I want to read more books. I want to go to the gym more consistently and have like a really solid workout routine. Obviously, getting married, that's a big one. I want to try to save money, build up my savings account a little bit. I want to spend more time at Disney, which kind of really negates that last one, doesn't it? I want to go to the beach a couple of times. I didn't go to the beach once last year, and I was really sad about that because I love the beach and I love being in the water. So I want to spend some time at the beach this year. that's a big goal for me. And then I just want to kind of like generally incorporate more self-care into my everyday life, whether that's like, you know, skincare things or just like a nice bubble bath or something like that every once in a while. I want to do more of that. I don't do very much of that, honestly. So with those goals in mind, I'm gonna head over to the big computer. I'm gonna set the laptop aside because it's just easier for me to create things on the big computer. And I'm gonna head to Pinterest and I'm gonna see what I can find to create this vision board. I make them on Canva. Canva is my favorite thing ever. And I'll probably use like the same template that I used for my 2024 vision board to make my 2025 vision board. I'm also continuing my project of backing up all of my TikTok saves. So that's what all of that is going on in the background there. I'm using a Google Chrome extension called MyFaveTT, and I've already downloaded all of my videos that I've ever posted, and now I'm downloading all of my saved videos because I need them forever. And there it is, my 2025 vision board wallpaper. I really like the way this one looks, and I feel like it's a little bit more intentional than my last one was. I feel like my 2024 vision board was very like vibes based, but this one has like very concrete, clear, like intentional goals. Like you can see YouTube focus, reading more, wedding, eating cleaner, saving money. I think this one turned out really good and I'm very pleased with it. I just remembered that I have not posted yet today on Instagram or YouTube Shorts, so I need to do that because I've been posting every day on both. So I'm going to go ahead and get my socials out, and then I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. It's almost bedtime, honestly, so I'll probably see you guys in bed. All right, it is about 9 o'clock and I am hopping into bed for the evening. I got a little bit more editing done after we did our vision board together, and now I am settling in for the evening and I'm gonna read a little bit before I go to sleep. I'm trying to break one of my really bad habits, which is, you know, the good old evening doom scroll. So I've started using my wireless charger every night instead of my, you know, charging cable, because it means that if I need my phone to charge, I can't like pick it up and look at it. It has to stay on the charger. So that's helping me kind of break that habit. I also told you guys that one of my goals for this year was to read more. I've been trying to start several new books and none of them have been really just like capturing my attention. I don't know why. I think it's a me issue. So instead I am revisiting one of my favorite books. This is Throne of Glass. I read this a couple years ago for the first time and was absolutely obsessed with it. It's one of my favorite series of all time. So I figured if there was anything that was gonna get me back into like the reading mood, it would be this. Hi.
I really want to tackle you. Just hug you. You just have such a cuddly face.
Yeah.
And I just want to like full body lay on you.
So I am just going to read a couple chapters of this and I am going to go to sleep. And that's pretty much it for my day. Fiance is staring at me because he just wants to attack me right now. Didn't realize this is what you meant. You were so heavy. I don't even know how to outro this, honestly. So yeah, this is, you can
You can edit all that out.
So yeah, I would say this is a pretty standard day in my life with this new early morning routine that I'm trying to implement for myself and the new evening habits that I am trying to get into. I would say today was a really good day. I am proud of everything I accomplished today. Now I think the real task is going to be seeing if I can do it again tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in the next one. Good night.